All right, good morning. I am Sergeant Karen Dukes with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Robbery and Violent Crimes Unit. This morning at approximately 3:51, officers were notified of a shooting at the Plantation Apartments. It's in the 7,000 block of Old Kings Road South. Upon arrival, they located two gunshot victims. These two victims, one was a female in her 30s, and the other was a male in his late 20s. Both were transported to a local hospital in non-life-threatening condition. There was a suspect that is known to them. In fact, both victims are brother and sister. The suspect is known to them, and he fled on foot. So we are still in the process of trying to properly identify him and get a location on him. There was one single gunshot fired that actually went through the female's cheek and then struck her brother behind her in his right arm. So again, they're in non-life-threatening condition. Right now we're asking the public if anybody in this area was an eyewitness or saw the suspect fleeing or has any video from like a home surveillance system, if they could share that with us. The police non-emergency number is 904-630-0500. You can always call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. Do y'all have any questions?
There were a lot of kids here. How many people and how many children were in the apartment when this happened?
Okay, that's a good question. At the time of the incident, we had 3 children in the apartment ranging from ages 1 to 12.
And it was the 3 adults also in the apartment at the same time, or did the shooter come to the apartment or show up there?
Yeah, at the time, right before it happened, it was the 3 children, everyone was asleep, and then a brother and sister that live here. And then the suspect broke in.
Do we know how that suspect knows the brother and sister?
I believe that the suspect had a previous relationship with the sister, which was terminated. Yeah.
Just to confirm, you also said that the one bullet went through the woman's cheek and then hit the brother in the shoulder or the arm. Is that what?
Yes, yeah. One single shot. Yeah.
And since we had multiple apartments open too, are other people just neighbors, or is this including other apartments?
No, this incident is isolated to the apartment involved. However, what you're seeing is just police work where they're canvassing and talking to people. Neighbors and friends are out supporting.
How did the suspect break in?
He made forced entry through the back of the apartment. The children were asleep and were not in any harm. In fact, they didn't actually see the incident. Okay, y'all have any other questions?
Did he break down the door? Yes.
Oh, it was a male suspect. Yeah, the male suspect. Yeah, he shattered the glass.
And are you able to identify the suspect or victims at this time?
No, we don't give victim information, and the suspect, from what we understand right now, could be undocumented here in the United States. So it'll be a challenge to get his information, but we're working on the case and we'll get him into custody as soon as we can. All right? Thanks. Y'all have a good day.